Hello, bookies. So last night, after doing all of my YouTube stuff and posting my videos, my updates, and my July check-in, I didn't actually end up filming anything. So this is me checking in for what I did last night. So last night I actually ended up finishing season 1 of Outlander. I had an episode and a half, so I decided to take a little break from reading and finish that. But then after I finished, I did read more than half of my What I Want to Do book, which is The Backstagers. And I listened to a bit more of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children while I was working on things for the video. Um, so I have a little bit more than 2 hours left of that audiobook. And I am hoping today I'm going to listen to that on the way to work and probably during my lunch break so that I finish it. I'm going to attempt to finish The Backstagers today while I'm at work, and hopefully read some more. Hopefully read some more of Irish Fairy and Folktales. And I will check back in with you later today telling you where I'm at. Hey bookies! So everything at work was super crazy, so I got no reading done while I was at work. But I did get to finish Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and I was able to start my Plain Jane. But that's all the reading I've done so far today. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to try to read some more of The Backstagers, hopefully finish it. But it's been quite a busy day. So unfortunately, not a ton of check-ins today, but I hope to check in a lot more tomorrow. I do plan on watching Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, the movie, tomorrow, and doing some more reading. So I will check in with you again tomorrow morning. Hello, so I'm on my way to work. I actually didn't read anything last night. I got sucked into watching YouTube videos because I had fallen behind in watching all of my subscriptions. So I went back through and I was watching those and then got very tired and fell asleep. But now on my way to work, I am listening to more of my Plain Jane. I'm quite enjoying it right now. And I'm hoping that today at work will be a little less crazy so that I can read some more at the library. If not, I will be getting some done tonight, but I will check in with you later telling you how I've been doing. Hey bookies, so I just got home from work. I have about 5 hours left in my Plain Jane. Other than that, I didn't really get to read anything at work today. Again, it was another crazy day. Like I've said before, surprisingly, being a librarian, you really don't get to read much at work. But like I said, I have 5 hours left of this, and I am about to go watch Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children while I put away my laundry. And then I hope to either listen to more of my Plain Jane while I do some more chores around the house, or I gotta finish The Backstagers and read more of my fairy tales. So I will check in with you a little later and let you know what I think of the movie and what I've been reading. Hey bookies, so it's now 9:30 and I just finished the movie. I really enjoyed it. It's not the same as the book at all, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. Now I'm just going to do a little bit more chores before I go to bed, listen to some more of my Plain Jane while I do that, and then try to read some of my the backstagers and possibly some fairy tales. So I will check in with you again tomorrow morning. Hey bookies, so it is Friday morning. I finished the backstagers. It was really cute. I really liked it. Was not expecting a book about stage crew to have magic in it, but it was really good. And I have about 3 hours left of my Plain Jane, so I hope to finish that tonight as well, and try to finish up, or at least get significantly further in the Irish folk and fairy tales. I'm surprised at how long it's taking me to read the fairy and folktale book. It's such a short book, but everything keeps happening and I just keep not being able to read it. So I'm hoping to do that. And then since I'm going to finish my audiobook today, I need to decide on what I'm going to listen to next, because I'll still have 2 days for the Booktubeathon and no audiobook to listen to. I don't have a ton of driving to do, so that's not a huge downfall. Saturday I'm seeing a friend and is going to a birthday celebration, and Sunday I have a bridal shower, so I don't necessarily need an audiobook, so I might just start the next audiobook that I wanted to listen to, which is the second book in the Outlander series. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to have to think about that today and look and see what I can get out of the library. But I am excited that we're getting down to the crunch, and I'm hoping that I can get through 7 books. Hopefully, once I finish my Plain Jane today, I will have finished 5. If I finish the fairy tales, I'll be at 6. So I've got to find something to read as my 7th, because I don't think I'm going to finish Stay Sweet. I haven't really been reading it at all, and I don't see myself having the time to sit down and read that much of a book, because I'm only 50 pages into the book at all. So I will just have to see what happens. And now that I'm rambling, I'm gonna go get my Starbucks and then go to work, and I will check in with you later today. I'm sorry that the check-ins have been so much shorter, except for this one, but I've just been so into just life and not vlogging, so I will get back into doing some vlogs. Alright, I will talk to you later. Hey bookies! So I'm on my way home from work. It is now 6 o'clock, and I did not get any reading done at work, but I did get to listen to my audiobook during my lunch break. So I am almost done with my Plain Jane. I have about 45 minutes left, so I should finish it on the way home. And then I don't really have any plans for tonight, so I'm hoping to make at least a dent in the fairy tale book, if not finish it, but at least make a dent. At this point, I just want to get further in the book. That I've been reading it for so long. I also need to pick out an audiobook to listen to for Saturday, Sunday when I'm driving around. I don't have a ton of driving to do, like I said before, but I'd like to at least have one to attempt to read 7 books. At this point, I just want to finish the fairy tale book. So I'm hoping to, again, have that done at least by Sunday. And then I will have completed every challenge but read 7 books. So we will see what happens. We'll see how far I get. Hey bookies. So I know I originally said I was going to do a bunch of reading tonight, but then I had a change of plans, and now my bestie's sleeping over, so I did not get much reading tonight, but I'm going to try to read a couple pages before I go to bed, and then hopefully I finish this book before this is over. So we will see what happens, but I will update you. I have a decently busy day tomorrow, but hopefully I can get some more reading done then too. So I will keep you updated on what's going on. Hey bookies, so it is Saturday. It is like 3:15. I have done barely any reading today. I instead went and spent the day with my best friend, and now in about, say, 45 minutes, I'm going to be going to celebrate my brother's birthday. So not a lot of reading going on today, but I will keep you updated as the day goes on if I do any. Hey bookies, so I've been really bad about reading this weekend. So I decided to try a new book. The Irish Folk and Fairy Tales, or Fairy and Folktales book was not keeping my attention. It's a good book to read occasionally, but not one I should be reading cover to cover. So I decided to pick up my UK edition of the Tales of Beelzebub the Bard, because I really like this cover, and I really, really like the spine. It's very pretty. This is actually one that I got back in the day when I worked at Borders. This was, for some reason, this was put on our clearance section, and I will tell you that every single copy was purchased, I think, by an employee, because we absolutely loved this edition. It's so beautiful. So that was done, but this is probably one of my favorite covers and favorite spines, so I figured we're gonna read that. So I read through this already, and I've decided to start my next book that is not for Booktube, the Booktubeathon, and I am back to listening to the Outlander series, and I am listening to Dragonfly and Amber and reading it. I'm switching between the two. I love that book. Well, I love that series, and I'm really enjoying the book, so I'm excited to do that. But overall, I've read 6 books for the Booktubeathon. I highly doubt I'm going to pick up another one and finish it, so I'm happy with the 6. I'm glad I did that, and I was able to watch Miss Peregrine as well, and it was a really good movie. So I'm glad I participated this year. I'm sad I didn't read 7 books, and I'm sad I didn't read the book I thought I was going to read for My Beautiful Spine. I do hope to eventually finish that book, but it's definitely, again, one that I'm going to have to sit and just read once in a while, not cover to cover. But I would love to hear what your experience with the Booktubeathon was, so leave a comment down below letting me know. Again, if you don't know what the Booktubeathon is or anything about it, I will leave all of that information down in Wonderland. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be notified every time I post. I hope to see you all super soon, and until next time, bye.